Let's talk. Talk that ocean. Let's talk.
Yeah. Let's talk about a podcast. Make some noise. If you tired of niggas fronting, let's talk about it. You tired of bitches getting over niggas, let's talk about it, man. It's the podcast. We talk about everything. It's the boy Buddha.
What's going on? Showtime in the building. What's good, y'all?
Long overdue, man. We took a little break, but we back at it, man. Let's get right into it, man.
What we talking about?
What's been on your mind lately, man?
Damn, man. It's crazy. Next week, I ain't even gonna date the video. I'm just gonna say it's summertime, and I just can't believe how fast time is moving, man. A lot been on my mind. There's a lot going on. But for me, I love the summer, man. Just a time for reflection. You know, I'm a teacher, so it's like this around the time, you know, we off for the summer. For anybody that want to be a teacher, man, it's like the best part right here. You get paid, summer's off, man. That check still come, and you just chilling on the beach, you heard? So salute to all the teachers all around the world, man.
That's what's up, son. Like, been on my mind lately. I just been trying to, you know, like, stay to myself, you know, like, get everything situated for the summer. Trying to take these road trips right fast for me and trying to go somewhere else, man, you know? Really, basically.
You just had a birthday that just passed, man.
Houston, man.
You was in Houston. What was that like?
Tore it up. It's parade inside my city, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Nah, it was dope though. It was dope. It was cool. Round number, family, good vibe and stuff, man.
For the people out there that want to visit,
we tore it up, man. I'm telling you, we tore it up.
For the people that want to visit Houston, give them 3 places to go.
The address. We went to camps. I would say the playground, but your money gotta be up for the playground. Like, no offense, I don't know, but I'm just saying, son, cause they on some. You gotta put, I think, $350 down for a deposit. That's for like
just to come.
Yeah, like that's to hold it. Like that's not towards nothing. That's to hold it and shit like that. So you know, then bottles around. You know the bottle price.
You got the bottle service.
Yeah, so you know,
$400 for the 40.
You gotta come out there and play 400, 500, shot 5 and better.
Ooh,
come out there and play. Yeah, but it was cool though. I had mad fun, man. I'm telling you, man.
That's dope, man. I seen the crib. Y'all was acting. I'm like, damn, B, I should have made that.
Parties, indoor pools, outdoor pools,
nah,
indoor basketball courts. Nah, yeah, it was dope. But let's get right into it, man. Missing Submarine, man.
Oh man, yo,
that's so sad.
I ain't gonna front. The story to me came out of nowhere, and I also heard it was like another like ship immigrants on it, and people paid that no mind. It got no media attention. But because those guys was rich, and trying to see the Titanic or whatever, like it was so much media attention on that. But for that story, I just feel like I don't know, you know, what was the real cause behind, you know, the death. Yeah. I don't even know if they found bodies or not. I just feel like they tired of talking about it and they're like, all right, yo, we done. They died, we want to move on. Stamped it, and next news clip.
Yeah, so they had 96 hours left. I was like, damn, bro, that's imagine being down there. But they said like before they even got down there, like it exposed and shit like that. Like it's crazy. Some but like people like why they do that. Like people have like so they got money, so they want to try. They want to see different stuff. Like they want to see Titanic. It's like if that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. But it's crazy because like how they want to see Titanic, and now in the future I see it. People gonna want to go try to find their remains, like go down there and trying to. So it's just like the history repeats itself all over.
I want to see what their family have to say about that, like what their family take on it. What was like the last couple of hours before they left the crib, like what they was thinking. They really was moving different. Like to take on that type of journey, I just feel like they was just on a different type of timing.
It's crazy though. Like life is just crazy.
I can't believe it, man.
R.I.P. to them, man.
And it's good that you showing respect, because I think everybody else making a joke out of it.
Nah.
People showing the
funny.
Simpsons clip. The Simpsons predicted this like everything else.
Yeah. That's a fact. Son. Dude that made the Simpsons, that went down there like a year ago too. He won the Submarine a year ago, and he made it back for the grace of God, but they didn't make it back. It's just a tragic situation, man. There's prayer to God to their family, and but
I guess that's for rich people.
Yeah,
rich people games.
Yeah, but DC Young Fly baby mother passed away, Jackie O.
Yeah, that was. A lot of people talked about his speech at her funeral. I think a lot of people didn't know. people that really follow him know that he into like spirituality and all that.
Yeah.
But if you don't really, you just know him for the jokes. Like for me, I just know him for the jokes and wilding out. So seeing him get deep on the spiritual level, I was like, oh, I didn't know he had that in him. But that's a crazy situation, man. Surgeries is big.
Yeah, it's big, man. That's for the look, and it's crazy. Like I feel like us as black men, we should start embracing, like you know, like you got a little baby fat. It's not baby fat is alright, man. It's alright with the little baby. Yeah, like for real, like everybody shouldn't go on that. You feel me? Like go under, cause you know, like that's a possibility that can happen, and that's for a look. For me, I can't relate to that because I'm a man. I don't know females. You know, females are different. So,
but see, I think for females, you're right because the look is important. Yeah, I mean, guys be on it too, man. There's a couple guys out there getting lipo and all that. We ain't gonna say no names, but the look is everything. Like right now, we on camera. You know what I mean? I catch myself sometimes like, I'm trying to fix up. But for guys, like sometimes we don't really care about all that. We just do what we do.
But you change your whole look, getting surgery. Like that was never our culture, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. It got big in the last like couple years. Kim Kardashian and all them. And it just, I feel like it always been a thing. Even like with video girls, it just kind of spilled over to like the average girl. Like you got joints that work in the post office going to get BBLs now. Like definitely different.
Agent. Like,
like, it crossed over like the joints of the 9 to 5s. Like we getting money too. Hold on, let me fix this little roll I got right here.
Yeah, but like growing up. Like we never used to see that already. Like I never used to like it was natural bodies.
Yeah.
Like and now just
but that don't stop like every fella from then they crashing his car when he see something nice. Like
that's what I said.
That's what it's for.
Like as us, we gotta get shit back in order. Like that, it's cool, but I don't really want that for me. Like the natural one, like we want that. That's what I want for me. Like I don't really be caring about all that, bro.
That's true.
Technically me, I don't really care about all that.
And it'd be like, you know, after females have babies, stretch marks and all that, some of their baby fathers be curving them for that BBL chick, and it's like, nah, I'm gonna step my stuff up.
That's what I said. As men, we have to embrace. Like,
love on your woman, King.
Yeah, that's a fact, King. You got to. You don't want her to go under, and then God forbid she might not make it, and then come on, the kids suffering, you suffering. Come on, man. But praise God to DC Young Fly too on the family, man.
Yeah, salute, man. Take care of the fam.
Yeah, oh, son, the wildfires, man. What been going on lately? I can feel it in the air.
Waking up.
Yeah, just
I ain't gonna lie, the sky's orange. Like, that was wild.
It's red. I'm like, yo, bro. I woke up like around probably like 12, 1. And Ola was barking. I'm like, yo, what are you barking about? He was like choking. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I looked out the window. I'm like, yo, it gotta be like around 7, 8 o'clock. I'm like, yo, bro. I know I ain't sleep that long. It's like 12 o'clock. I'm like, yo, it was like orange outside. I'm like, yo, what is going? Yo, bro, I thought the world was gonna end.
Yeah,
I thought we would pack it up. I was about to say,
I had just came from the supermarket too, and I had my son with me in the stroller. I ain't gonna lie, old lady ran down to me like, young man, cover that stroller up right now. I was looking like, I'm smiling because I'm like, I like when the community, feel me, like come together on some, it's a village type thing. So I was smiling, but she was dead serious, like, and I had the cover with me. It was just, I ain't put it on him in that moment, but she was on me like, yo, cover him right now. You don't know what's going on. The babies can't be smelling, bringing in this air. So I was like, damn, what's happening? Then the news started going crazy. Then everybody like pandemic again, but I felt like it wasn't gonna last long.
Yeah,
the world know we can't take nothing else right now. Like
we had bad times right now, man. For real. Like when I was younger and stuff, like reading the Bible and stuff, like you start seeing like the scriptures, you seeing it now. Like the times, it's just crazy, bro. It's like whoever thought you come outside as an orange, you're like, yo, what? Like,
and they said it came from Toronto.
No, Toronto. And then they said Jersey's a wildfire in Jersey, and then the other day it's another wildfire. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like
so much.
Like Cali used to have that a lot. I know Cali used to have wildfires a lot. California, that's what but I'm like, damn.
In the comments, man, let us know what y'all think is going on and what y'all think is gonna happen next.
Yeah, son. Yeah, that's just crazy though. Like
that's why I really be on that, like, enjoy every day type of mentality.
Moment,
because it's like, as much as we have plans for the future, we don't really be knowing what's gonna happen the next day. So to everybody out there, man, enjoy your life starting right now.
I thought it was over. I was about to say, oh, he about to take us right now. Damn. I ain't trying to go. It wasn't me. I was like, for real.
Nah, man.
Yeah, but the Osiris kid, man. And Sukihana, yo, bro, I didn't even know he's a rapper. And I didn't even know she's a rapper. I'm like, yo, where's these people coming from?
Nah, he got that hit. What's that joint?
I thought he was like a
Damn.
YouTube content creator at first. I ain't
Yeah,
like, no. I
he
ain't
been
like, no.
ever since he dropped that joint. Like I feel like he been low key.
So what he do? He's a rapper or a singer? What do he do?
He like
I seen him sing. I'm like, he sing. I didn't even know he was at first. I'm like, yo, like.
Nah, he a singer. I'm thinking of that song right now. People in the comments probably like, yo, man, it's worth it. You don't gotta be perfect.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But just like, I'm like, yo, who is boy? And then Sukihana, I'm like, who is that? But I found out that she came from Love and Hip Hop. That's how she got in. And it's like,
You see, all I heard was that I ain't gonna lie. The first song I heard from her was she did the song "Slut Me Out." She was on the remix. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, she went crazy. It's like her. She came through wilding, eat the booty or something. She said she had a crazy line like. And then the other girl came with the Pound Town. I'm like, yo, them two, in my eyes, they started bubbling around the same time with like reckless lyrics, and they got it right now.
yeah, but like son, like with that situation, I feel like he read the room wrong. Like he thought she was on him, and he just went in for the kill. And I feel like he was wrong though. Like it or not, he's wrong. He was wrong, bro. He read the room wrong. He should have just fell back. But
yeah,
like,
I don't know why.
She was like throwing, not on him, but like throwing a little, flirting with him, and he took it the wrong way. And then he judged her from her lyrics. He judged her for what she's saying, so he thinks she like that. But obviously, she not really like that. So
and I think like women, they've been standing up for this type of thing for a long time. It's like even if it's a scripper, like so what if I just came from the script club, doing what I do. You see me outside, do not come up on me and think that you could take me down or touch me. Like, nah, that's that. And now we over here with it. Like, so you got to separate the two. I think that was a good educational moment, especially for young men out there too. Like, you feel me? We young men, but even men younger than us, like, just, just respect all the ladies, man, no matter what you think they doing or what you see, whether they got on tight outfits or not. It is what it is, man. They do have to
be aware, though, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you got to adapt to your society for what's going on. So you do have to be aware. It's weirdos, ladies. It's weirdos out here. And some guys can control themselves. It's wrong.
That's true.
So you just have to be aware of what you wear.
And I ain't gonna front. This might not be the popular opinion, but I also think like the industry is always like little tricks and marketing scheme. So I feel like behind closed doors, like she don't really care about that little kiss. Like she probably was like, "Yo, I'm gonna milk this moment." Like that's how I feel. I feel like everybody start talking about it.
Yeah, me too, Ken. You ready? Shorty was getting me tight Emma Rose. Came out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, bro, sit down. Get out of here, bro. Like, this supposed to be, like how you said, teachable more. Like, tell a little man, like, yo, you bugging, like stuff that got crazy. But, yeah, there's guys pose to get chose. Shout out to Rose and Sub. Pose to get chose. If you pose to get chose, he'd never got in a predicament because he'd been chilling. You feel
That's
me?
true. Yeah, I feel like that whole situation is probably already long gone, but it gave people content. You know what I mean? Something for everybody to talk about.
He's finished. It's sad, man. You already know how they do people.
But knowing him, he might drop a song next week called "I Apologize" or something like that. That's how I said the industry is. Like, so everybody talking, drop. It's like it's the same formula all the time.
Like, I feel like with this podcast, like I'm trying to bring the integrity back into like doing interviews and doing stuff because everybody just want clickbait and want stuff for the moment and try to interview dudes and slip them up knowing they could, feel me, could immigrate like they get themselves caught up.
Right.
So like we just gotta bring it back. We just gotta bring it back.
Or as soon as son sit down.
Yeah.
So about that indictment, did you actually shoot him?
Yeah. People be asking them a tricky question. They be like, "Yo, bro, like what's going on?" But everybody want the clicks and the views. But this is what society comes to.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, damn, man, everything is for a click and the views. Like, for real, you could pop on a dude, put it up. It's lit. It's like,
right.
It's for me.
Because it feel like even if you coming on this edge and like if you want to like bring integrity back, you still gotta, I guess respect the entertainment word. Like that word balance, entertainment, you feel me?
You can balance entertainment, but like you don't gotta like, for my entertainment is to put you in jail to get you caught up. It's like, I ain't doing that. I don't want it that bad, King.
Nope. My hands itching right now. I mean, some money coming.
Money, baby. Yeah, but let's get to Jim Jones and Pusha T, man.
Pusha.
I like that.
Jim.
I like that. Like, I like that they keep it on wax. Just keep it on wax, man. I like that. Like, for me, like they spawn with each other. I like that.
Yeah. I ain't hear the Jim Jones response yet, so I'm gonna tune into that.
What you think that Jim Penn could mess with Pusha Penn?
Damn, I'm from Harlem, man. I'm biased.
Nah,
But I ain't gonna front.
Oh man.
Yo, I don't know, man. Yeah, that Jim, I ain't gonna front. Jim, one of Jim albums kind of like made me
Jim got
respect
that.
it. Like,
Jim's like a package deal. That's like his lyrics ain't really all that, but he got the swag to go with it. So it's like it balanced it out. Pusha, he like I ain't gonna front, son. Like I'm not a big Pusha fan. I'm not at all. I'm not. But it's just like I don't know, man. Jim probably gonna on the track. Jim gonna leave him. I say that on the track, but like lyrics wise, I think Pusha got him. On lyrics, Pusha got him.
Lyric, I would say that lyrics Pusha,
but on the track,
on some
Jim
hit records, making like
Jim
swag records. Jim dropped that wasted talent in 2018, and I feel like from there, like he just started dropping mad albums and like stepping his shit up.
Hard work plays off. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Jim been doodle for a while. I'm gonna keep it 100, and he got better. I ain't gonna front. He got better, but like. Jim would tell you that he, like, you know, like, he didn't want to rap at first. It just fell in his lap, man. He doing his thing, though. Yeah, but just keep that, in my opinion, just keep it on wax, man. That's all. Like, I like that. I like bringing that spawn back. They spawn with each other for me. So we need that. We need that.
Yeah.
Hip-hop is competitive. I understand that. Just keep it on wax, though, man.
I feel like Pusha, like, when it come to him making music, like, he just orchestrate shit different.
But, like, I feel like with him, he got to stop talking about that. I'm tired of like I don't want them coke lines, man. Like, come on, man. Like me, I ain't really fan.
Maybe he probably just sticking to his fan base.
I know, I understand, but it's like imagine a dude that really sold that stuff, and then he looking like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like yo, so it's just like my opinion, man. Let's keep it on wax. I love what y'all doing. Let's keep it on wax. But let's change the topic. Taxstone sentenced to 35 years. Damn,
I ain't gonna front. We kind of documented. The whole process, like talking about each episode. Y'all go back and watch the other episodes. You'll see we talked about all of this, like leading up to like this day, man. 35.
Damn, I knew, and it's sad, bro. Like at first, right when he got pleaded found guilty, I was like, yo, like everybody's like he gonna get 12. I'm like, nah, bro. He a felon. He got priors. He copped. Come on, I'm like, it's over, man. Damn, but. He could come back on the pill. He could come back on the pill. Just like I feel like Brooklyn took a loss.
Yeah, and he tweeted that too.
We took a loss.
He not gonna do 35.
Yeah. On the pill, he could come back, but I feel like Brooklyn took a loss, man. Like even with Troy's situation, Troy, even him, like
Troy.
They hate our one. The song is funny, but like in my opinion, he really didn't win because Banger lost his life. He's still Troy's career is still flowing, but it's like. Your career took a little hit. Tax in jail. Brooklyn took a loss, bro. Tax has still been doing his thing with the podcast. Tax inspired a lot of people to do podcasts. I'm keep fuck with you. Trey's been doing his thing like independent.
Even before Tax was like sneaky before Joe Budden.
Yeah. Like Troy still been doing his stuff independent, like signing younger artists. That's what I'm saying. Like Brooklyn have been like in a better.
Troy is different. He dropped a disc already, son. With the taxstone with the KD jersey on, I don't even want to laugh because this is not a laughing matter. But he's just a funny dude.
I mess with Troy, like I like Troy, but just like Troy, like at the end of the day, that's his op. You feel me? Like you can't tell him how to react. That's how he feel. But I feel like Troy still got that hanging over his head. So it's like I'm like I don't understand that. Like I ain't gonna front. So Dead Head on one song is catchy. I understand, but it's like at the end of the day, you didn't really win. Nobody won. Nobody won in the predicament. Banger lost his life. Your man lost his life. You gotta go to jail, spend millions on lawyers, tax in jail. Who really won, bro?
And it's like he not dead. Like he in jail. So it's like that's an op forever.
It's like,
and you never know what kind of strings like son could pull from where he at. So you still gotta watch your back.
He gotta walk with that the rest of his life. This for what? And I don't know, but I'm just asking. I'm just saying. Do you think that anybody try to squash that? Like try to make them sit down like before it escalated to that point? You ever thought like, cause like son, like they both from Brooklyn, so I know somebody know. Or
maybe
both of them.
Maybe you could be right. Maybe somebody
knew both of them, so somebody probably could have sat down. Cause that shit, son, like that's like a teachable moment, son. Like
yeah, it wasn't supposed to go that far.
I learned from that. I really learned from that. Real talk, bro. It's not, bro. It ain't that deep. I'm gonna talk to you like we don't gotta be buddy. We just stay over there. I stay over here. We ain't gotta talk to each other. It is what it is. But it ain't gonna be no beef.
Right.
Like, come on, like both of them doing their thing. It's just like, damn, man. Shit fucked up, man. But
Yeah, that was. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think he was gonna get hit with 30
reaction,
plus.
though, man. So guys, remember that, man. Every action is a reaction. So we just gotta be smart, like our choices.
Emotional intelligence is important, man. Like you gotta have your emotions intact and be able to see a whole situation before it happens. Like, especially if you got ops and when y'all cross paths, like you gotta know what to do. Like, and it's a lot of even like I was watching the news the other day and like a little 13-year-old just got shot in the head, and it's like broad daylight in the park, and then son is all on video. Got caught the next day. So it's like, bro, like what's really happening? Like y'all just reacting, but dudes is going to jail the next day off of all of the information. So it's like, what you really trying to do?
Suffering, they suffering.
Everybody losing.
Yeah, like it's crazy, man. But that's man. But let's move on. Casanova.
Dang.
He dropped his flag and they cut him the next day. It's like that's another thing. Like, come on, like gangsters is tired of suffering, son. These niggas is tired, and I don't blame them. Like, but when you sign for, it's crazy because when you sign for something, you gotta stay with it for the rest of your life. When you sign for a job, you can quit. But this you can't quit.
And it's
blood
like
in, blood out. It's just crazy. Like what?
When he came home, he was already he was like he already did what he had to do, served his time, but he came home jacking it heavy. Like, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't crazy, and like the first song was like "Don't Run." Smooth in the club, Young and May, all of them. Yeah. And then he had that joint.
Punch you, knock your teeth out.
They had all the bloods in there. And I feel like from there, the reaction went crazy. Just like, I ain't gonna front. I hate to mention them, but 6ix9ine said that. It's like, yo, you throw all the gangster imagery in the visuals, and people are gonna click and go crazy. And I think Cass seen that too. Because he did it, and he got mad love. Then he did the joint. He was in Rochester with the other dude, and they was jacking it crazy. Like, and from there, I just felt like he started affiliating himself more.
I used to watch like Cass career. Cass career when he first came home. When he first came home, he was doing construction and stuff. Then he started like playing with the pieces. I guess whatever he's doing, allegedly, he's doing what he's doing. And then like Cass turning period is when that 6ix9ine thing happened. You know, 6ix9ine had a team behind him. Cass ain't really. Cass was blood, but Cass didn't have a team behind him. So that would made him go link up with them and be strong because 6ix9ine had a team behind him. Like it or not, he did. Yeah. And he wasn't even feeding them. Niggas was getting crumbs from what the paperwork was saying. He was feeding them crumbs. It's like, but he had a team ready to go. So Cash felt that, and you know, and like he had to get a team on him. And it just messed up because like Cash, I ain't gonna front, son. I like the Cash. I like how he was moving. He was doing this thing. He got tricked. He got tricked out of his spot.
He had good records.
He got good energy. Like he was some cool dude. That he got tricked out of his spot, bro. That's another. He got tricked out of his spot. He let 6ix9ine trick him out of his spot.
Crazy.
It's like, damn, bro.
I ain't gonna front. A little bit, a different topic, but the same topic. Like I watched this Nipsey Hussle documentary the other day, and they was breaking it all down. I'm watching the documentary. I'm like, damn, affiliating. You know what I mean? On the Crip side, came back to haunt him too. Because it's like that dude, you know, being in the set, coming to press him, but Nip even calling him a snitch, that's all was gang related. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like he ain't have to.
That was Nip. There was a Road 60 Crip. He always jacked that
that's
before
what I'm
anything.
saying.
So
that's
like,
why I said it's still
LA
all the beautiful
different.
work he was doing. It shit still came back to haunt him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but LA, like that's like the culture out here. New York, niggas adopted that culture. We ain't come. We came from.
Well, what is my question is?
Black Panthers.
What is the culture doing for niggas? Like it ain't
doing. It's
somebody from the culture took him out. So it's like, where's the respect?
There's no respect.
He could have ate that off the strength of. You know what I mean? We banging the same. We banging the same thing.
You gotta understand, like LA is different. Not even LA. The streets, period, it's different. It's like. He probably looking at Nip like, yo, bro, you a rapper. I'm a street dude. Like, you gonna step to me? Mm-hmm. For me, that's probably looking at. He like, yo, people going like, nah, Nip checked you. I'm not saying Nip is a slouch. No, I'm just saying that's how he probably looked at.
Because he went back. He went back to the car, came back. Like he ain't come with the intentions first to do nothing.
I ain't gonna front, bro. Like that was corny. Cause Nip was doing a lot for the community. He just doing a lot. But I understand what you were saying. It's just like, what is this shit doing for niggas? It's not.
I think every time like that affiliation, eventually, I think when you get big too, then you really gotta watch it because now everybody on the low level gonna feel like they reachable to you. Like, nah, oh yeah, no, you with the set, like come through, coming to your shows. Might have to You know what I mean? Like, prove that you still about that, even though you got the money and you up here. You can't leave us now because you lit. Like, what happened to the gang? Like, and even like the Pound Town joint, like, she blood.
I didn't even know that. Oh, bro, I don't.
They heavy in the industry. It's like that's another
it's
lane.
Industry bloods, man, nigga. Like, son, if you really active, you getting locked up, bro. Now is if you really saying what you doing on these records and really affiliate doing stuff, you getting locked up. So all these dudes that didn't get, they not active, bro. They entertainment.
Right.
Thugs. It's the truth.
Even we could go back to Wayne.
Bro.
Wayne was like a industry blood too, like Jacking and Heavy, Birdman. You know what I mean?
Pay his way, but at the end of the day, people got to eat, man. The streets got to eat.
So that's the thing I wanted to mention too. It's almost like the culture is really wrapped around like gangs,
everybody,
and all of the streets. Like the streets actually run a lot of the industry.
It don't. Hell no, it don't run the industry. It's like we gotta understand entertainment in real life. We coming from urban community. We thinking that everybody spend what they saying and they not. They not. You gotta understand entertainment in real life. We should stop bringing the streets into entertainment. Stop doing it. In real life, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Cause you see now what they doing. They snatching these.
But if you lying, they gonna come at
you. Who gonna come at what? The fans. The fans nowadays it's like a microwave era. So they gonna get over it. It is what it is. But like at least you know what's up.
Right, because if you come out jacking,
you
gangster, and you not, like, I don't know. It's just...
No, that's
it's an interesting time right now,
that's
man.
A fact. People gonna pull your car, but, like, if you authentic and you really was about that life, shit gonna speak for itself. You don't gotta be on the record saying what you did. People that know you going like, nah, son's official. I've been up top with boy. I've been there. Like, you don't gotta speak. It's just gonna say for itself. But yeah, man, this Cass hold your head, man. Shit just crazy, man. For real, that shit.
And he ain't get finished yet.
Yeah, that's another one. We don't know, but the thing about Cass took a plea deal. So whatever he pleaded, they only could give him like the max of that. They can't go over. So whatever. So that's the only thing, man. But you never know. He could give him 10, 15, 20. That's like people think that's light. That's not light.
Nah.
He come out, cars might be flying. Like,
yeah,
real,
and you already 30-something. That's automatically a 50
His
piece.
rap career, you already know, because he, you know, like, Cass definition that got lucky. He got lucky. He was a jail dude, came home.
Right at Rock Nation.
He stole somebody's dream, took an intel, and he ran with it. And I liked that because he was rooting for the underdog. Like, the underdog, people was rooting for him. People
that's
like, that's what I'm saying. That shit just had me tight, bro.
Yeah, joint with A Boogie.
Yeah,
I was always bumping
bro.
that.
I ain't gonna front you doing his thing. Then he
the
was
African joint when he was in Africa, the video.
Yeah. He was in the gym for me, like stuff like that. But there's just his past and who he was affiliated with, who he was associated with at that time.
That's true.
And it's like I feel like
damn, we should have did call up on this.
Yeah.
Next episode.
Next time. Let's switch the topic. Boosie, man, he's another one. Got locked up.
That's crazy because I just seen today when I woke up. I was on the
out
gram.
though now.
He just came home.
For
Father's Day, he was locked up.
Yeah, he got caught. And what he said, we got caught at somewhere in California,
San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego. And he got caught out there. And then somebody, he doing a video shoot, and some dude recorded him on live. On live, stay off of live. That live shit gotta stop. And he seen Boosie. I guess allegedly Boosie had something on him. And he put it up, and Boosie is a felon, so he can't be around none of that. And then I heard the helicopters was after him. I heard the helicopters after the car. This shit is deep, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
nah, they not playing.
Especially Boosie, because, like, Boosie stand for, I ain't going front, bro. Boosie stand for
He talk about everything.
And Boosie gets, like, Boosie go to jail, like, who gonna speak about all this stuff that he's speaking about? He's speaking about, like,
and he said that, too, in the video.
It's the truth, though. It's the truth. He's speaking the attack like on masculinity. Like they don't want like people mad that he raised his kids how he raised his kids. That's his kid. Let him raise his kids how he want to raise his kids. But he always in his kid's life.
Definitely.
By the way, his family.
That album is called the best album of 2023.
I'm glad about it.
He got some heat on there, man.
That's my favorite song, so I'm glad about it.
The joint I like is it's called Please Hold Me Down.
Yeah, that too.
I'm
that
asking
too.
you to please hold me down.
That's
that heat. I ain't gonna front. He's still funny enough because he started the song like, please don't tell on me, man. Please don't take me away from my kids.
And Boosie went through it. Boosie was on death row. They about to give him the needle. That's what I'm saying.
And had cancer, beat it.
Yeah, he about to get the needle.
I ain't gonna front. That's like, as a fan of music, that's what make me listen to people's music
Oh,
nowadays.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, 'cause the
if I hear
truth,
their story,
yeah,
it makes me want. Now I want to know what your pen like. Because if you went through all that, like if Cass was to come home and drop an album, something like that, I'll be the first one to listen. Because it's like those type of people I want to tune into. Because it's like you went through something. Now I want to see, are you going to talk about it? Are you going to like, give people gems? Like what you going to do with what you went through? Like how you going to use that situation? So
yeah, but I feel like Boosie been through it, man. He beat Death Row. He's on Death Row. About to give him the needle. A lot of rappers can't say about to give him the needle, and he stand tall, solid as a man. He beat cancer.
And y'all wonder why my man be having topless pool parties and all that.
Yeah, he beat cancer. He beat New Orleans. Period. New Orleans is growing up out there. It's crazy. I heard.
And like he was working with Mo 3. They killed Mo 3. Shot him when he went out there to I guess like do like a candlelight, and they shot him in the leg. I said Boosie be going through it.
He don't bite his tongue. I like it, bro. He don't bite his tongue, son. But like, why I really like him, he take care of his family, son. I love that about him, bro. Like, on some big dog shit. Like,
he got mad because his son ain't want to get the fade. That was dumb funny.
He take care of his family. Son. He got a nice house. You see his house?
Naming all his, he turns
this backyard into
a community.
Yeah, then he own all his cars. Like he really, I ain't gonna front. I like that, bro. Like I like that. Like. We gotta protect Boosie. Like all these quote unquote
Boosie at all
these
costs.
quote unquote street dudes, all these want to keep it real. He keeps it real, bro. So why not like
Yo, Boosie, we clipping this?
Yeah, like why not? People wasn't like protesters for his protest. Cause I heard that he wanted people to come out, and mad people ain't come out. Why people ain't come out for him?
He said that in his lyrics too. Like
that's real shit.
He started
though.
a whole movie distribution company because people ain't want to like put on his movies, and it's like, but y'all still worry about Netflix. Like, come to
bro,
Boosie.
Why people ain't protest for him? Because he kept it real. All the time he keeps it real. He speaks up for what people want to speak, but they got the is endorsements. They want to lose their money. So why are people not backing him? We all should like. If you believe what's right, you gotta back Boosie. Like
that's a fact.
His approach and his delivery probably come all crazy sometimes, but he like all that, son. He take care of his people, man. That's important, bro. That's important, bro.
That's definitely
people,
big.
Son. He got an estate in his backyard. You see it look crazy. He building property. He building a whole community in his backyard, bro. Like people need to speak about stuff like that. People highlight all the stuff, all the dumb stuff. We need to highlight that. He's a great father.
And he named like the streets after all his kids.
Yeah, he's a great father. He teaches kids like, yo, I was in an interview. He teaches his son. He told his son for the summer you gotta come work for him. He paid him $150 every day. They gotta get up from 7 to 11 and work with him. Like on the road, they gotta come on the road with him, and like he teaching them like, yo, this shit's not coming easy.
Even when his little son Tootie got a girl pregnant, he wasn't jacking that. He was telling him like, nah, I did those things when I was young. I don't want you to make the same mistakes that I made. Like
people should highlight that. But people highlight all the dumb stuff when he be doing all the funny stuff. People highlight that. But they don't highlight his real life, what he's really doing, bro. He's a great father. He just did the Breakfast Club,
had his son with him.
Yeah, he's a great father, son, for real, son. So shout out to Boosie and man, son, stay out of trouble, man. For real. So we gotta protect my boy Boosie bad, man. Gotta protect him. But let's talk about Young Thug album, man. You listen to it yet?
Nah, I ain't listen to Young Thug.
I listened to a little song. I skipped some. It's alright though. From what I heard, it sounded decent. I heard something with Gunna. I don't know, was he coming at Gunna? Because nowadays you can't believe everything you hear.
He wasn't blatant
because this AI shit is crazy now.
He wasn't blatant. Like, I heard the first song and he said something like an informant.
Yeah,
but it ain't sound like no heavy shots. I ain't gonna front though. I was talking to my man yesterday, right? Yeah. And he like, yo, I heard that Slime album. I ain't gonna front. My opinion is not popular. But that Gunna shit is spanking Slime album. I'm like, oh, come on. He started a big combo and everybody like Gunna ratting. But he like, so what? Gunna album better than his. And they was really arguing about that yesterday. And I'm like, yo, but see, even though Gunna did what he did, people still tapped in. And right now I'm looking on Apple and he got the #1 album. Like,
yeah, but like at the end of the day, Young Thug gonna be good because he signed, like, Gunna signed him. So at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. You listen, like, I can't deal with you like on the terms no more, but you gonna make my money. That's it. Like, for real.
Keep the business going.
Keep the business going, but all that friendship, I can't do it no more. And then he told on Thug, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know about that situation.
Oh, look, that now today, it changed. Now today, Young Thug is crazy. Thug got the #1. #2 is Gunna.
Thug holding it down. I ain't gonna front.
All dramas.
Thug holding it down, man. Everybody turning on him. And you would have thought that Thug would have, you feel me? But look.
Yeah.
Can never count nobody out. We all thought.
And just because we here, I'm gonna read off the top 10 albums out right now. You got Thug, Business is Business, Gunna, A Gift and a Curse. Key Glock is up there, Glaucoma 2. 4 is Lil Durk, Almost Healed. 5, Moneybagg Yo, Hard to Love. And 6, Lil Papa, Half Man, Half Vamp. You know him? Lil Papa? That's crazy.
Rap is
NBA
trash
Youngboy,
right now,
Richest
man.
Op, Killer Mike, Michael,
Rap is trash.
Drake at 21, Her Loss, and Metro Boomin.
To me,
Heroes and Villains.
rap is trash right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've listened to mad old stuff, bro. Like on Google, I seen like they said like this year no rap thing reached like the charts yet. Like no rap album ain't reached the charts, some shit like that. Like this is like the
Oh yeah, at
lowest
one
gross
point.
year of a rap this year. Look,
And then what's the name? Dirk and Cole got it after a while. But that was crazy. Like it was a little
and that
small
song is
peak.
mid. That song is good. Like it's a positive song, but that song is not like it's mid. It's not nothing. It's not nothing crazy. Like it's mid. It's an alright song. The message is positive. I like that, but it's like that song.
I think because
is
the hook
mid.
too got the kids on it. Like
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. Like it's positive, but that song ain't. That shit is mid. Let's keep it a buck. Let's call it spade a spade. People are doing it because nothing else is out. So that's why Pound Town, all this is getting lit because there's nothing out.
so where you think it's going?
So
Next.
we gotta save hip hop because that's all we have. Hip hop gone is over. Like it's over. That's how BET we had. That shit was going. But shout out to Tyler Perry. He bought BET, man. That's a shout out to him.
Gotta big that up.
Yeah.
And the BET Award is about to happen too. And I heard they got Rap City. That's a part of the BET Awards. They
You gotta bring it back. You
freestyling.
gotta bring it back, bro. Like
Chief Keef is performing.
a word.
Yeah.
Finally.
And they said
Finally.
Tyler Perry. They say he pulled the strings and made sure that he was banned from BET for a while. Coming late or something.
I'm about to say.
Tyler Perry changed that, so I want to tune into the BET Awards this time.
We should tune into BET Awards.
Oh, just 'cause he back, yeah.
No.
There you go. Everybody tap in BET Awards.
It's a black. Now I ain't cause Chief Keef. That's cause he bought. It's a black thing for me. So
June 25th.
that's a good thing. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I'm tuning into that, man. But we gotta bring real rap back. Like we need, like people gotta be original, bro. That's why everything rap ain't what it is no more. Everybody sound like everybody. You turn on the radio. It's like 10. It's like 10 dudes. You think it's one dude? You're like, yo, nah, man. It's 10 people that play. I'm like, what? I thought it was the same person.
Yeah, I keep
Everybody
seeing the same
sound-
post. Like everybody keeps saying, like, my man from Georgia just hit me. Like, yo, what's good? I hear Griselda, but where the good New York City music at? And he asking me, and it's crazy because I'm really trying to think because he really was asking me like who got the sound in New York City, and I'm really like, damn. Lola Brooke got the biggest record.
Shout out to the females.
Ice
The
Spice
females
got
doing
it.
their thing. The females is holding it down.
Cardi B just did the joint with Lotto.
The females. Shout out to the females.
mad new
man.
joints
Shout out
that's
to all the
running there.
females, man. The females been running for like 6 months now, man. They doing their thing, man. They doing their thing, but like New York, son, like we trying to push anything because we don't have nothing right now.
Dang.
We don't like. I'm talking about something that make you like, nah, the chills in your body, like, nah, this is it.
Only joint I'm rocking with right now, and I know we always talk about the music here. I'm rocking with Joey Badass album.
Yeah,
2000.
Yeah, he dope.
He got some heat on there, real nostalgic feel, spitting. He got it, and I don't know why people don't be talking about Joey like that. Like even like to the kids and all that. I feel like everybody who's quote unquote real rap don't make it to the youth somehow. Like the youth really rock with the drill, and Dirk got it.
He gotta start like doing songs with the new up and coming artists out here, and then he could tap into their fan base. And that's how I think he should do it. But Joey Badass, like his pen is crazy. We already know Joey, but come on, bro. We already know.
I feel like in the industry, everybody know him. He's just like one of those, like, all right, we know you nice, but you also don't do all that stuff to stay on the shade room all day. So it's
Negativity
like,
sells, bro.
right.
Like negative sells, bro. Like if you negative, it's sad. It sells. You want some calm shit, positive shit. People going to catch on, but something got to happen to you to catch on. Like Nip was doing all that, been doing all that. He passed away, then everybody, it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I was watching it in that documentary. I told you, like, he was putting together. They ain't have enough at the time, so he was buying like parts of a computer, and building that joint up. So it's like
At a
you
young
said,
age.
he been on this type of time, and just but all the gang stuff, the fights, the Lauren London, you know what I mean, everything else started
all the
adding to
bullshit
it.
that comes with it, and at the end of the day, when it really get down to it, shit don't mean nothing. Cause his family is hurting. His brother, Black Sam, hurting. Lauren London, his baby mother hurting. Everybody's kids hurting. Yeah. That's the thing that really matters, bro. So yeah, but Meek Mill, what's going on? Our son, Meek is my dog. You know how I feel about Meek.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He dropped some heat though just now
Meek
on his page.
Meek is Meek could rap, but I just feel like he be getting lost into this day at times. Like he try to be that big dog, and people know you, Meek, you. People already know you, but I feel like he be trying to. I feel like that he be losing himself sometimes because he trying to be. It is what it is, bro. Everybody like you solidify, bro. You solidify. You don't gotta go back and forth. I seen him on Twitter a couple weeks ago, talking about.
I think I still got it.
Nigga, you have it. What are you talking about? Like you still
I
dude.
think we was just talking about this the other day. Like I think one of the hardest places to be in is when you come from the trenches and then you make it for being from the trenches, and now you not in the trenches no more. Like Meek probably woke up for the last 1,000 days, good, bad, beach, you know what I mean, food, good, everything, you know what I mean. So it's like that hunger is probably still there, but it's like, damn, who am I talking to now? Because it's like the trenches, they already have somebody else that they like Dirk and all these other guys that's running it. Like, and Meek also has to give motivation now because it's like, you made it out the trenches. It's just, I think it's just a hard space to be in. Because what do you talk about now?
It's about growing. His fan base is his age, probably 30 and up now.
That's what I said. What is he going to talk about now?
He could talk about traveling. Fucking bad bitch. I even like traveling, buying properties. Like
he was doing that, and then people say, "Oh, he want the old Meek back." Bro, that's why I said it's a hard position because the old Meek is somebody who was really in the trend. That's why y'all loved it. Y'all loved it because I was kicking that shit, that crack baby shit, and then I still gave y'all championships. I gave y'all the album from jail. Like I feel like that's why I think sometimes it's okay to pivot and move on. Sometimes,
bro. He's an artist. You supposed to. He can put a little salt. He can put a little that into it, put a little bit of das into it, but still do him. Like
that's true.
Like his fan base, like Meek have a loyal fan base. So let's cater to your fan base, bro. You can't be like Lil Durk and Lil Baby. You was dumb 10 years ago. Your time, you feel me? Like you still that nigga, but you not catering to the young people, and it's okay. We all grow, bro. We all grow. So I feel like he had a crisis. Like he's still trying to, and bro, it's all right to involve. Like Jay involved. Remember? Mm-hmm. And look, he talking about bash out paintings and shit like that. Niggas don't even know what the fuck he be talking about.
But
some
also,
niggas don't know what he talking about.
You lose like that. You lose a bit because even like Jay-Z 444 album is dope. You gonna lose? But you don't hear everybody don't talk about that album.
But Jay's the GOAT. Everybody kiss his ass. He's the GOAT. Like it or not, these niggas be sucking up.
But it ain't
run to his brunches.
It ain't about the rap no more. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but rap supposed to just be the foundation. Rap should not be long term. You already know how.
Look, that's what I just said. Maybe it's just that time where me could do something else, and I don't know.
He got his kid to his fan base, and that's it. Everybody do that. Everybody name 50. He got his fan base. He not catering to it. He is in a different way to power shit.
But all them shows remind me of listening to an album from 50.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He doing it a different way. But
that's what I'm saying. Just stay in the game, but you don't have to. Like, you made it.
He should sign, bro. He should sign all these little niggas, and he could be the man. Bro, I don't understand how these niggas don't do that. Why won't you?
Because everybody say that shit is dumb hard. Like, these artists don't be cooperative.
Listen,
they don't be trying to work.
Once you sign that thing, man, listen. You want to play with your life? Play with your life. You sign on that down line. I'll tell you, come to the studio this time. If you're not listening, listen. I own everything, my man. So whatever you want to do, fuck it. It's like, but
damn, man, you sound like you gonna be one of them.
Nah. It's not one of them. Nah, hell no. But I'm just trying to say this: how you said people don't want to show up. It's like, bro, this is investment. So you gotta save your ass. Like, don't jerk them.
But see, that's why I said it's hard because we don't want people to give foul contracts, but foul contracts are in play because of things like that.
You don't have to give a foul contract. You just got to agree to the terms. You don't have to be foul like on some Diddy type shit. No, I'm just talking like on some, you could fair contract, but if you don't apply by these rules, I'm taking this. It could be in a contract. It's all about how you negotiate it. That's what I'm trying to say. But I feel like Meek, he can eat. He got Cole that boy. Mm-hmm. He should just let Cole off the leash and bug out and just chill. But
even him, that's why I said something is happening.
He gotta know.
Cole been nice. Just like I got another Corey Guns. These both they all nice, but nobody's really getting on. That's what I'm trying to figure out what's happening. The nice dudes is not getting on.
I feel like, and bro, Meek is my favorite rapper. I feel like Meek's still trying to be that man. sometimes like Ross was that dude, but Ross stepped to the side and let Meek shine. Some niggas gotta step to the side and let the young boy shine. Niggas be trying to still have their foot in, and 1 foot out. You still like you already solidify. He's good. He's ready. Meek Mill. He no more. It's over. Like he Gucci. I feel like he gotta let the young boys. Yeah, young boy like Gotti do it. Look at Yo Gotti. He do it. He drop here and there, but he still have his loyal fam. As I said, you gotta let Meek know like he can't get caught up to what's going on social media, bro. Like you that boy, man. You don't gotta worry about none of that for real, son. That's how you was calling Beans. You may be like, yo, Beans is the old head. Sad to say it, I'm not calling Meek old head, but Meek is like,
not yet.
Dude's looking at him like no, but I'm saying like, dude's
so a
looking
young
at
guy,
him.
15.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude's looking at him like 20 years your old head. But that's what I'm trying to say. But Meek, man, you don't gotta come on, man. You that dude, man. Just let Cole off the leash, man. Cause Cole, I'm telling you, man, Cole. Woo.
He already off the leash. You gotta put a lot of money into it.
Yeah, just let him go buck wild, bro. And then you gotta sign some dudes from New York. Some dudes from New York. He probably waiting to sign somebody, I think, too, but son locked up. When son come on, he probably gonna get him. He gonna grab him, I think. But I'm telling you, man, Meek in a good
I'm just tired of that whole, like, I feel like that lane is just locked up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, talking crazy, got the money. Like, I'm just tired of that whole lane, bro. I've been seeing that my whole life, bro. Like, that's why I rock with Cole. I don't know what happened to Kendrick. Like, I don't
Kendrick's
know.
still that dude, but Kendrick chilling. Sometimes, like, bro, you understand.
But I can't agree with that because I'm like, there's not that many artists that do that. So it's like, if you change the game, if you change the game and you're doing something different and you stop, you just leave it all to the rest of these dudes to saturate the whole thing with the gangster image, and that's why all of our youth in particular is all twisted and everybody chasing one thing, that same image. We see Kaz, we see Thug, we see Lucci, we see all these stories we just broke down. But it's still 100 more gangster little niggas that's going to that same lane because in our hip hop, which runs a lot of our culture, it's all the same image. So for me, it's like, nah, Cole, Kendrick, and all them. In my eyes, y'all gotta keep dropping to inspire more people to be like, nah, use your brain, make some thought provoking, like make some like they was creeping up in that lane, unlike Pac a little bit, like make well-rounded music, not just this one-sided thing. So for me, I'm like, nah, we need more of that sound to inspire more people on the underground to do it. And you seen it when I was on the grind, going to all these showcases and all that. I was the only one in these showcases, feel like I don't do, like talking about everyday life. The next 10 artists that grab the mic, shoot a nigga in the head. All right, next one comes to the stage. I get the money, I get the bag. Next nigga to the stage, fuck these hoes, fuck these. Like all day. That's all niggas doing. I tell
you's an artist, don't get caught in no box. Just don't make that the killing music. You can make the feeling good music, party music, because people go out to dance.
Right.
You can make mace music. You can make that type of music. The drill stuff is like I just feel like when you've been through real stuff in your life and you tired of that shit, you ain't gonna want to come on, bro. Like
you trying to go to the stage, state to state, like singing this stuff over all these crowds. Shake, gang, shit. Like I gotta look at the crowd and like,
bro, but. They don't think that far ahead, right? Because I seen something, I read something, I heard, I don't know about the GDBD, all this stuff. I heard Fabio, some dude came to Fabio, like, yo, you, what's the name? And he's like, no, he only got beef with the people in Brooklyn. I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, but like, people don't think that far ahead. They just think for right now. They not thinking when you go on tour, you gotta see this, the concert, seen this, and people out there, for me, in the crowd and stuff, and it's like, for me. Just like, but you can't get mad. I feel like you can't get mad at Cole, at Kendrick, because Kendrick is a human being. He probably at a dark place right now. He probably gotta wind down to write some shit. But
what about everybody else out here? Like, you know what I mean?
You gotta call anybody else. Like, you can't just call. You gotta call all these niggas out because niggas been in the game longer than him, and it's still what we just talked about earlier. Talk about Pusha, talking about cocaine lyrics for like 15 years,
Like even somebody like Ja Rule from Queens, like, oh, would I be without my like? Where's that? Where's the come on?
It was different when it came.
I'm not always there when you call. Come on,
though. It came different.
That was still, but it was still like it was still that same image, but it's like we talking about real stuff that go on, but it's still in a different way. Like when Pac made Brenda's Got a Baby, that's still like to me, it's still that same image. You know what I mean? It's still the trench music, but it's his stories about the trenches. Like we need more. Like when Meek did Tony's story, like we just need that other side of it. That's what I'm saying.
But
why nobody pushing their pen to do
another
that?
thing too, Pop and Ja Rule probably had OGs around them, like real OGs telling like, nah, you're right about this. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna take care of that. We don't have real OGs no more. We don't have that no more.
Somebody to keep that balance.
Yeah. We like for me, like OGs, like they ain't real OGs no more. They smoke with the young boy. They try in competition with. I say every time a competition with the young boy, trying to F the same girl they effing with, or mad cause he got on the Dior's. Then you trying to get the Dior's, man. He get more likes. That's what I'm saying. These OGs is just crazy, man. But let's get to Gemma. Yeah, it's definitely a lot for me. You could go on.
Yeah, it's mad. There was a lot going on, B. It's a lot going on.
Missed a couple times. I had to vent. For me, I had to, my therapy. I had to check on my therapy. Yeah, but let's get the gem to the J, man. What's the gem of the day for you, man?
Gem of the day for me. I ain't gonna front. I got a different gem of the day today, man. My gem of the day is stop having kids with people you don't see yourself having a future with, man. I feel like that's just a huge problem out here, man. A lot of people having kids and you don't like, you know what I mean? It's just a one night thing, or maybe it's just somebody from around your way. But I think we gotta put a cap on what we gonna roll in, because it's like, yo, kids is getting messed up. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are hating each other. A lot of baby mothers hating each other. A lot of baby fathers hating their baby moms. Like, and this is just creating a bigger problem in our community too, man. So when it comes down to that, man, just stop doing that, man. I know sometimes accidents happen. That's that. But we just got to chill when it comes to how we, bringing kids into this world, man. If you can't see yourself with a bright future with her, bright future with him, I say just curve that whole situation, man, because it's ruining the community.
It's a powerful one right there. My gem of the day is, man, this summer, create memories. Get your money and create memories. Because when we go, because we all got expiration date. When we go, all people going to remember is what you did. Like, was you a calm person? Like, all the memories. So take them trips. Let's make good, positive memories, bro. And that's all it's about, bro. And let's live right. That's all it's about, man. This summer, make these memories, man.
I ain't
Just
gonna
like
front.
that, man.
That's a good one. Gem of the day. Let's talk about it podcast.
Let's talk about that old shit. Talk to him. Let's go.